on 3rd down and 7. We talked about trying to make it a little bit easy for him to start the game. Glenn under duress. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 25-yard line, Barrett Carter, atoning for that procedure penalty a moment ago, gets the sack on the play, and it's a 3 and out for Florida State. Nolan Hoosier into an attempt this field goal from 26 yards out. And he knocks it through to make it 3-0 for the Tigers. High snap. And the play goes absolutely nowhere. They'll actually lose a few yards on the play. Looking at 2nd and 9 for Clemson. Klubnik with plenty of time. Found his man in the seam. It's caught. Williams, touchdown Clemson. "57 yards on the strike. The catch and run. And it's 6-0 for the Tigers.
Cade Klubnik has an eternity, but this is like the old 7-10 split when you're at the bowling alley. You hit the one pin, it hits the other pin, and your bowling ball goes right into the end zone.
2nd down and 8. Glenn going to hand it off to Toafili. And he's brought down right near the line of scrimmage by Terrell. No gain on the play, setting up a 3rd down. How do you get your being able to create space downfield? On the toss, nowhere to go into the boundary for Cam Davis. Okay, so Roddy, you explained that when the ball's in the air,
make an accurate catch. That's what these receivers have to do, and that's something that you learn over the course of time.
Take a little space, and there's an interception. Picked off Terrell. And the Tigers with the game's first turnover. They'll start with great field position on the Seminoles side of midfield.
That you're on, and then fading at the last minute. Cade Klubnik didn't really give him a chance there. The ball thrown out of bounds.
Klubnik going to use his legs here on the option. Made a great move and put his hat down and made it down to the 35, and he's slow to get up. Put your hand up if you had Vandy today.
I think a lot of people were on the opposite side of that thing.
Klubnik's going to hand it off to Bill Mafah. And nowhere to go for him. 2nd and 12. They set up the screen, complete. And on the fly, Moore, giving you more. Touchdown, Tigers. Pass of the season for Vizina. And Moore, Klubnik back in the ball game. 2nd and 9. Glenn, clean pocket, wide open underneath. Caught. Thomas on the move. Inside the 30. 1st and 10. Seminoles like a breath of fresh air. Glenn into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. What a grab by Williams.
Williams, the tight end on the right side of your screen. It's a little skinny post.
1st and 10 for Clemson, coming back the other way now. Klubnik has a whole bunch of real estate in front of him. And he runs out of bounds near midfield. They're going to spot it at the 48-yard line, and that is a dimension. Klubnik over the middle, caught down to the 28-yard line. What a grab by Antonio Williams. Wesco in motion on the jet sweep, brought down back at the 25. Great tackle by Patrick Payton, one of their key guys on that defensive front. 2nd and 16. Klubnik sacked back at the 32. Hoosier from 38 yards out. Oh, they blocked it. Got a piece coming off the edge.
All playing in this game, so Florida State getting the talent on the field.
Glenn hands it off to Cam Davis again. Wade Woodaz. Got a glimpse of Garrett Riley, the offensive coordinator, on the sidelines. Klubnik pulls it out downfield into a tight window, caught incredibly at the 25-yard line What a grab by Josh Sapp. Hoosier from 38. And gets this one inside the right upright as we head back to the studio on this big day of college football. Klubnik hands it off to Mafah. And the big bruising burly back makes it out to the 30 and beyond. Mafah with nowhere to go. A blockade up front led by Patrick Payton.
About the football family, his mom Alexandra Moore expressing gratitude on X or Twitter. It's taken an emotional toll. Great to see TJ get in the end zone for his family today.
Yeah, fantastic moment. 3rd and 13. Pass complete out to the edge. That's Wesco. You know, don't miss this, folks. Don't miss this. Nolan Hoosier with the 25-yard field goal, which is good. And that's going to be the end of the first half of play.
But it starts here with Brock Glenn
making his first career start. They run it over the right side of that offensive line. Nothing doing. Glenn gets rid of it quickly. Completed the 40. And a first down catch and run by Williams. They're going to throw it. Complete. And they move the chains. A huge confidence builder for Mike Norvell's offense, Roddy.
For that.
Yeah, about, what, 3? It is October. Mafah. Wow. He planted somebody like a garden down there. Kirkland. Brenstool in motion, now sets. On a quick slant, caught for the first down, and then some. TJ Moore. 3rd and 8. On the out. Caught at the 11-yard line. Cole Turner contorted his body and made the grab to pick up 13 and a first down. Hoosier got it blocked again. For the second time tonight, the Seminoles snuff a field goal attempt that they were going to be able to exploit in special teams, and they've done it twice. On the ground, that's Cam Davis. 3rd and 8. They go empty. Pass is complete, but short of the first down. Malik Benson made the catch, but first down and 10. Glenn wide open underneath, and it's dropped by Portier. Let's go back to the studio, but there's a flag down.
With his legs and just his moxie, there's something to him.
3rd and 4. 4th down territory. Throws a dart complete to Hakeem Williams, still on his feet and down within the shadow of the 10-yard line. Morlock in motion, now sets. Pulls it out in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Ja'Kai Douglas.
Ja'Kai Douglas just beats his man inside. And a nice throw on the money by Brock Glenn. And now,
between the tackles, they gash that front. Mafah on the move. Phil Mafah kicking in the turbo and all the way down to the 15. That's how you take the steam out of the Seminoles defensively. Thank you, Q. They run a little option into the boundary. You know where to go that time for Klubnik. Lions making the tackle from behind. Who's there? Knocks this one through from 31. The lead back up to 13 with a little over 6.5 minutes to go. The Tigers looking. 2nd and 10 coming up. Brock Glenn going through his progression and got sacked before he had time to throw it. On 1st and 10, Antonio Williams turns the corner and picks up another first down all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He's got his team focused on.
Mafah between the tackles, brought down to the 30-yard line. You know, I know that this Florida State fan base is disappointed right now.
On his hand, that's indicative of a surgery, typically.
Mafah is going to be stopped up near the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. You know, the good thing about scoreboard right now, as the Tigers knock through another field goal, this one from 24 yards out.
Lost today to SMU, as Louisville's going to fall out of the top 25. And you have the potential of like a Pittsburgh peeking in. Pittsburgh sitting there undefeated after its win today against not a single ranked win on the schedule, which is possible if you drop one of these.
Brock Glenn launches, throw to laser, completed about the 37 to Benson again. A couple of catches on this.
It feels like it's going to be his team for at least a little while.
Here he is doing it himself, sliding in at the 26-yard line, and that's going to do it. The clock hits 0. And Clemson wins it to improve to 4-1. The final score, 29-13. And with that, Dabo Swinney